Packers going to the Super Bowl, Orioles going to the World Series. That's a fact. This is Brandon by Mars coming to you with a new episode of Garage Politicking. Episode 1, where we're going to get into everything that's sports related, music related, lifestyle related on this channel. So without further ado, man, let's get into this week's picks for sports, baseball, football, and man, get my honest opinion on who I think will win. The bets maybe you should place on certain players and stuff like that, player props. But we're going to get into it, man. So, this first game tonight, we got the Patriots and the Jets. I think it'll be a good game. Patriots, they got a solid quarterback. The Jets, Aaron Rodgers, he's coming back from the injury. He's doing okay right now as of the first couple of weeks. But, it's not nothing too crazy from both teams. If I had to put a player prop in, bet, I probably would do Aaron Rodgers over 180, 1 touchdown. I don't know, man. This game a little tough, but the Jets at home, I'm gonna go Patriots though. Patriots been playing pretty good. They've been getting their defense back good. So that pick, I'm gonna go with the Patriots. Next game, we got the Giants and the Browns. The Giants are terrible. I'm gonna just be honest with you. The Giants are terrible. So I'm gonna go Browns just based off of that. Daniel Jones is not saying anything. I'm not saying anything that I like from Daniel Jones from the last couple of years. The last couple of years when he first came in the league, he was pretty decent. But now, I don't know. He's starting to look like maybe a backup quarterback instead of a starter to me. But they paid him all that money, so he's gonna start regardless. For him, I definitely would do probably under 200. Maybe a touchdown. He probably gonna throw an interception too. Deshaun Watson, he's not looking too good neither, so it's pretty much gonna be defense and probably running game for both of these teams to see who win. But I'm still gonna go Browns. Like I said, the Giants, they just have not been playing good at all these first couple of weeks, all the way into the last season. So then you got the next game, which is my team, the Packers versus the Titans. So Love is reported to be back in practice now. If he's gonna play, it's a different story. My personal opinion, I don't think he's gonna play. If he does, it's not gonna hurt us or help us, because I don't think that he's gonna be as mobile as past games last season, just by the injury. So, for me, I just wouldn't rush him back. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna go with Green Bay. That's my team. They playing the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans, they pretty much in their somewhat of a rebuilding stage. With them losing Derrick Henry and a couple of other players on defense and stuff like that. So, I would go Packers for sure. Josh Jacobs for 60 plus. I would even do Josh Jacobs for a touchdown. Depending on the quarterback situation, I don't think Love's gonna play, so I probably would say Malik Willis. Maybe 180. Maybe a touchdown. And I probably would do Reed for 5 to 6 receptions for maybe 80, 90 yards. But definitely the Packers to win the game, for sure. And you got the Bears and the Colts. That's it's a toss up. I mean, you got Caleb Williams, rookie. You know, he been struggling a little bit the first 2 weeks. I mean, but it's still early in the season to really, you know, judge what we think he's gonna do throughout the whole season. It's still early. You know, he's still working out a few kinks and stuff like that. But if I had to pick for this game, I don't know. Anthony Richardson already got 4 interceptions on the year, and we only 2 weeks in. I'm gonna go Colts just because they at home. Jonathan Taylor, I would do him for 60 plus. Anthony Richardson, I'll put him for a touchdown and maybe 200 passing yards, 200. Caleb Williams, I'll probably put him for 180 and maybe a rushing touchdown for him. But I'm gonna go Colts. Next game we got the Texans and the Vikings. That should be a pretty good game, but based off of what I'm seeing so far from the Texans and from last year, I'm gonna go Texans. Even though that they're not at home, I'm still gonna go Texans. Like I said, I'll do Stroud for 225 with a touchdown. Nico Collins, I'll give him 80 plus, 1 touchdown. Joe Mixon, I'll give him 50 plus. That's pretty much it. I mean, I think the Titans gonna win that game. And I mean, I'm hoping they do because the Vikings are in our division, so that'll help us a little bit. The game after that would be the Eagles and the Saints. The Saints been playing tough these last couple of weeks. Tough. Like, the way they did Dallas last week, crazy. I was not expecting them to do Dallas the way that they did. But I'm going to go Saints. Because the Eagles lost that game last week. I couldn't even believe that they lost that game, to be honest with you. I was watching the game. It was about a minute something left. They in scoring territory and wound up still losing the game. Like, that was just crazy. I mean, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Saints. I'll go Saquon for 80 plus. Jalen Hurts, 200, 1 touchdown. I think AJ Brown is not AJ. Yeah, AJ Brown. I think he's still out. I'm not too sure though. But if he comes back, it might be a different ball game. But if he's still out, then it's gonna be a tough game for them. Like I said, the Saints been playing really good these last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna go Saints. Then you got, let me see, next game. Let's see, the Chargers and the Steelers. Chargers and the Steelers. I might have to go. I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers. Player props and stuff, I'm not too sure. I would do Fields for 180. Pickens maybe 50 yards plus. 6 receptions. Herbert, I would do 160 plus. No, 180. 1 touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, maybe like 40, 50 yards. But like I said, I'm going to go Chargers for that one. Then you got the Broncos and the Buccaneers. I'm going Buccaneers. The Buccaneers have been playing really good the last 2 weeks too. So, Baker Mayfield, you know, he been doing pretty good. He got 5 touchdowns so far, 1 interception for 474 yards. That's only 2 weeks. So, I mean, who knows down the line, you know, But like I said, I would go Buccaneers. That's easy. So the Panthers and the Raiders. Do we really have to? I'm going Raiders. Minshew for 200, 2 touchdowns. Devontae Adams for 8 receptions for 100 yards, 1 touchdown. That's my pick, the Raiders. Then we got the Dolphins and the Seahawks. Dolphins and the Seahawks. I'm going to go Seahawks. The Dolphins, the backup, he's not looking too good to me. And I'm not sure if most are still out or not, but yeah, I'm definitely going to go Dolphins. I'll go Geno for 200 and a touchdown. I'll go DJ Metcalf for 6 receptions for 80 yards and a touchdown. While we on the Dolphins situation, the Tua situation, you know they just put him on IR. So me personally, I don't feel like he should come back. I feel like he should retire, but that's a decision that he need to make between him and his family. He done had three concussions in the last few years, and he had one when he was in Alabama. Like, so for me personally, just so you don't have any issues down the line later in life, I would just retire. You could come back, be a coach, an analyst. You can do whatever you want. I mean, you got the guaranteed contract. I mean, you got the. I mean, I'm not counting his pockets, but I'm pretty sure you got a couple dollars. Like, so, me personally, I would just retire, come back as a coach, for a quarterback coach or whatever, offensive coach, or I would just hang it up. Not to say that he's a bad player, but it's just, why even jeopardize that? So that's just my opinion. But then we're going to go to the next game. We got the Cowboys and the Ravens. I want to go Ravens, but after the way the Cowboys got whooped on last week, I'm going to have to go Cowboys because I feel like they got something to prove right now. Like I said, they gave CeeDee Lamb the contract. They gave Dak that money. They got something to prove right now. So I'm gonna go Cowboys. But I'll still go Lamar Jackson for 200. 50 rushing yards for Lamar Jackson. CeeDee Lamb, I'll go 5 receptions for 80 yards and a touchdown. I'll do Dak for 200 and 2 touchdowns. And I don't know if you can bet interceptions, but he probably throw 2 interceptions too. So next one, we're going to go 49ers and Rams. Same with the 49ers. I'm not sure if Debo's still out, but then you got McCaffrey on IR. Possibly could be out for the season. We're not too sure. They saying he'll miss up to 4 games. The Rams just been struggling, barely. I mean, they barely losing, but they losing, but they struggling in each game. I'm gonna go 49ers though. As the backup for McCaffrey, he been running pretty good. He got 240 yards on the year so far with 2 touchdowns. Brock Purdy got 550 on the year, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Yeah, I'm going to go 49ers. Brock Purdy for 180, 1 touchdown. Mason for 60 yards and a touchdown. If Debo not playing, I'll go Ayuk for 80 yards. 6 receptions, and a touchdown. But I'm definitely going 49ers for that pick. Next one, we got Lions and Cardinals. Lions and Cardinals. I'm going to go Cardinals. Because was it Marvin Harris? Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. Man, he went off last week. Like that boy, he gonna be a problem. I'm telling you. I ain't think so at first. Like the way that they was talking about him and stuff. Prior to in college and stuff, I'm thinking he gonna come into the NFL and struggle maybe the first year or so. But nah, he looked like he gonna be a tough contender. So like I said, he got 2 touchdowns so far in the year for 134 yards. So I'm going to go Cardinals. I'm going to do Marvin Harrison, 5 receptions for 80 yards. I'll do Kyler Murray for 180 and touchdown. I'll do... Let's see. Matt Stafford, I'll do... No, I'm sorry. Jared Goff. I'll do 200, 1 touchdown. I'll give... what's the running back? Detroit. I forgot his name. Dave Montgomery. I'll do him for 50 yards. And I'll do, what's the other guy name? Gibbs, I'll do him for 62. 60 and Gibbs for a touchdown. But I still got the Cardinals winning the game. Next game will be, we got the late game, Sunday night game, Chiefs and the Falcons. The Chiefs got away with one last week. That penalty call I wasn't too sure about, but yeah, they got away with one last week. But I'm gonna take the Chiefs this week against the Falcons. Even though the Falcons home, Bijan Robinson, he had a pretty decent game last week. But I'm still going to go Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes for 2 touchdowns for 225. I'll do Worthy for a touchdown for 60 yards. Pacheco out, so that's really going to hurt them too, because I think he out for maybe about 4 weeks too. That's going to hurt them though. I'll do Bijan for 50 yards and a touchdown. And I'll do Rasheed Rice for 5 receptions for 80 yards and a touchdown. Yeah. So then we got the Monday night games. Jags and Bills. I'm going to go Bills. The Jags been playing okay, but they just can't finish the game. So I'm going to go Bills. Cook, he went off last week. He had a pretty good... No, was it Cook? Yeah, it was Cook. Yeah. He had a pretty good game last week. Yeah, he was killing. He had, 2 rushing touchdowns, and I think he had 2 receiving touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. But yeah, he was... he had a pretty good game last week. Let me see. Is it... I'm just trying to check real fast. He had 2 passing. No, I'm sorry. He had... No, I thought he had 2. But anyway, James Cook, he played pretty good last week. So, I'm going to go down. The Bills over the Jaguars, for sure. And then we got the Commanders and the Bengals. I'm going to go Commanders. I like, I like Jaden Daniels. I mean, he's been doing pretty okay. He's been doing decent. So, he hasn't thrown any touchdowns yet, though, but he's been doing pretty good. So I'll definitely take the Washington over the Bengals to win that game. But like I said, man, that's my picks, that's my predictions, that's my player props that I think that'll work. All right, so we're going. Let's go college. We're probably just gonna do the top 25 for college. We got Illinois, Nebraska. I'm gonna go Nebraska. They're at home. They've been playing really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go Nebraska over Illinois. So that's tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Then Saturday you got Ohio State and Marshall. Ohio State. I'm gonna go Ohio State. NC State and Clemson. I'm gonna go NC State. I think NC State wants to upset Clemson. This is just my personal opinion. I'm not telling you to make that bet on them. I'm just telling you what I think. NC State, I think they're going to upset Clemson this week. You got Arkansas and Iowa State. I'll go Iowa State. Penn State and Kent State. I'll go Penn. And you got USC and Michigan. It's going to be a tough game. I'm going to go USC, though. I'm going to go USC for that game. USC for sure. Then you got UCLA and LSU. LSU, I'm going to take LSU. You got Miami and Notre Dame. Notre Dame. That's a no-brainer. Georgia Tech and Louisville. I'm going to go Louisville. And you got Buffalo and Northern Illinois. Utah and Oklahoma State. I'm going to go Utah. Utah over Oklahoma State. Vanderbilt and Missouri. I'll take Missouri. Miami, South Florida, I'm going to take Miami. Tennessee and Oklahoma. I'm going to take Oklahoma. I'm going to take Oklahoma in this game. They're at home. I'm going to take them over Tennessee. Then you got Texas A&M and Bowling Green. Texas A&M, Ole Miss and Georgia Southern. I got Ole Miss. Kansas City State and BYU. I'm going to go... BYU. Then we got, let me see, who do Colorado plays? Colorado has to play, let me see. I forgot who they got to play. Let me check. Colorado. They have to play Baylor. Colorado and Baylor. I'm going to go Colorado. Shador been playing pretty good, so I'm gonna go Colorado. That's my opinion. So that's pretty much the top 25 for this week. And we got, let me see, we got MLB. Tonight, MLB. We got the Giants and Orioles. Love the Orioles. They've been struggling though these last couple games. I don't know if they just taking a break, trying to get ready for the postseason or what, but just the way they've been playing, it just has not been the same throughout how it was early in the season. I get it, it's a long season, so like I said, they might be, just trying to rest up for the postseason. I get it. But I'm still going to take the O's tonight. I'm definitely going to take the O's tonight. And we got the Braves and the Reds. I'm going to take the Reds. Like I say, the Braves, they've been playing, like, same with the Orioles, it's a hit or miss for them. But it been like that a lot throughout that whole year this year for the season. So you got the Twins and the Guardians. I'm gonna go Twins for that game. Twins over the Guardians. Blue Jays and the Rangers. I'm gonna go Blue Jays. Blue Jays been playing extremely well lately. Yeah, the Rangers, they just, they've been struggling a little bit since last year. So then we got the Yankees and the Mariners. I'm gonna go Yankees. Then we got the Dodgers and the Marlins. I'm gonna go Dodgers. Then we got the Red Sox and the Rays. I'm going to go Rays. Tampa Bay Rays. Then we got Brewers and Diamondbacks. I'm going to take the Brewers. The Brewers been playing extremely well throughout this season. Extremely well. And I think they just won the division last night, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was last night they just won the division. So, against Philly. And then Philly and the Mets, I'm going to take the Mets over Philly. We got the Pirates and the Cardinals. I'm going to go Cardinals for this game. Cardinals. Nationals and Cubs. I'm going to take the Cubs. And Angels and Astros. I'm going to take the Astros. So, like I said, that's my predictions for this week. Like I said, if you think that you want to bet on for my opinion, then that's on you. Like I said, but there's some pretty good matchups this week for football, baseball. So, like I said, man, you just gotta stay locked in, watching it, man. Yeah, man. So we just gonna be politicking, amongst each other. Y'all can leave comments, like, subscribe to this channel if y'all like it. Like I said, it's Garage Politic. And until the next one, we out.